Hello and welcome back, it's LPGrodus here with a more Resident Evil remake for the Nintendo GameCube. In the last episode, we got to the residence and we actually did explore one room and got the unprinted book. An item that we don't really need yet, but we will be needing it in this surrounding area. Also, I will reload my handgun here. Gotta make sure to always have it fully loaded after all. Even if you don't bring the ammo with you yourself. Which I don't really recommend unless there's a boss fight coming up. Then it's always nice having some extra ammunition at hand. You never know after all. You never know. Let's see here. There are some healing herbs here. Actually, let's leave both of them at that area when thinking about it. Even though there are foes that can poison us here, we won't be needing it until a little bit later. So, not really necessary to do that. So, let's see what's inside of here. Can't hurt now, can it? Of course it can. It can be a zombie behind here. We don't know that. This is a hallway. If I recall, there's actually nothing to worry about in this hallway. Aside, of course, from insects. But when it comes to the windows, there are nothing to actually worry about. But I tend to be careful about it. Let's see, is this door opened or locked? As of yet, it looks like it's locked. Okay, reads gallery. Right, this area is actually locked for... unless you do a New Game Plus playthrough. You can equip extra costumes and whatnot inside. I've actually never done it myself, but... it's there. And here we have something blinking. Let's grab that. There's a map of the residence. Take it? Yes, I would like to take it actually. So there we go. Got the entirety of this map. Or at least the first floor. Okay, there's a hole here, but we don't want to do anything about that hole. Because if we stick our hands in it, there will be beasts that harm us.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Well, that's very suspect. But let's open this door anyway. Maybe we'll run into the culprit. Or maybe there won't be anyone around here.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Well, that's very suspecting. Let's see, there's a door here. And there's also blood on the actual wall. No, wait. No. The gallery section area we'll get into later on. I'm thinking of another place. There's a secret area where you can change costumes and whatnot in the Resident Evil remake. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had substantially stronger effects on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aquaring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bold black body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it's used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle, like vines, to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noted that it has some intelligence. When it captures prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard these stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it were trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. So, Plant 41. Apparently a lot of newspaper here. And a bookshelf. Very odd. I think we can push this bookshelf actually. Were there a reason for pushing it, or... No, it doesn't look like it. Or, you know, you can push this bookshelf perhaps. And later on push it onto the other side. Like this, and revealing a staircase. Okay, there's apparently nothing special here. Good to know. So, let's enter this room and see what's inside. That cannot harm. Can it? We also have to wait and see, I suppose. Let's see, is there anything in the bathtub? No, it doesn't look like we can examine it. There is a door here though, and something blinking. Oh, zombie, knew it, even though there was no zombies inside. So yeah, that kind of happens, and we get the residence key. And if I recall, examining it will reveal a number. Number 001 is imprinted. Well, do we have everything here now? Yeah, okay, good. Also, this staircase will be important, but I think we shall leave it alone for now. Oh, and look at that, we have this song. Doesn't make things better, you know. Actually makes them worse. So again, whenever that song is played, you know there will be no zombies popping out. As far as I know. And I like to actually stay away from the window just in case, even though I know nothing will pop out there. You can never be too safe after all. Right. Would like to avoid running over the holes. In case something do pop up there or we fall down. Let's see, is it this room here? Yeah, it's over here, which we have not been at yet. We have no other use of this key, so let's throw it away right away. Don't recall if there is any zombies here though. Oh yeah, it is. But there's a guy hanging here. If I recall, he does not wake up. An old bookcase. Okay, nothing important there. So we have a blinking item here. But yeah, there's a zombie hanging here. Or at least a corpse. Not necessarily has to be a zombie. But you never know, really. With this game, you never know. Self-defense gun. Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn it into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. We also have another blinking thing, aside from the self-defense gun. Oh, look at that handgun magazine. Nice. But this guy never will be a zombie, so we can be safe in that regard. Now, self-defense guns are one-use items. They're useless for the most part, but you can use them to defend yourself. There's a zombie here. You know what? That is not pleasant. I don't even know where it's coming from. Oh, okay, it's on the outside. Great. So that will be better. Let's drain the plug. And of course, whenever I get scared... okay, there's something in the bathtub. A control room key, will need that. And of course this guy wakes up. Because why wouldn't he wake up? Please die. I said please die, don't grab onto me then. I'm not sure if we have everything here, but I'll make sure to kill this guy. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Please just die, zombie. You're not wanted in this world. I could use the self-defense gun, I suppose. But yeah, there's the control room key. And we have everything here, good. So, is the guy dead now? Yeah, he is. So, I do believe there's a zombie outside. I think that's the reason why we have this song here. Might as well check. Oh yeah, there's a guy here. Oh, please don't kill me. Here we go. Not necessarily any reason to kill this guy, by the way. But you might as well, I suppose it's only if you do the mistake of going inside here first. Into the bathroom, I mean, and pick up the control key. But the self-defense gun, it kills in one shot. But it's useless in the regard that it will do nothing. Or rather, you cannot re-equip it. Refill it with ammo, I mean. Not sure why that's so hard for me to say. Mix herbs. Okay, we have 3 first aid kits. Might as well use one of these. Yeah, I suppose we can end off the episode here. So, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching. Stay froggy, everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.